As an iconic figure in the world of motorsports, Ken Block's untimely demise has left fans, friends, and fellow racers in a state of shock and mourning. The man who captivated millions with his innovative Gymkhana series and fearless driving style met an unfortunate end while doing what he loved, embracing the adrenaline rush and excitement of snowmobiling. Join us as we delve into the details of that fateful day in Aspen, Colorado, when a seemingly ordinary snowmobiling adventure took a tragic turn. We'll explore the events leading up to the accident, the rescue efforts, and the aftermath of this devastating loss. In honoring Ken Block's memory and legacy, we'll also discuss the importance of safety and responsible behavior in high-speed recreational activities to prevent future tragedies. So stay tuned as we pay tribute to the life and career of a motorsports legend, Ken Block. Ken Block was born on November 21, 1967 in Long Beach, California, USA. He started his career as a co-founder of DC Shoes, a company that specialized in footwear for action sports including skateboarding and snowboarding. He eventually sold his share in the company to focus on his true passion, motorsports. Block entered the world of professional rally racing in 2005 and quickly made a name for himself with his aggressive driving style and incredible car control. He competed in numerous events including the World Rally Championship, WRC, and the Global Rally Cross Championship, often finishing on the podium. However, Ken Block became a household name with his innovative Gymkhana series. These videos showcase his extraordinary driving skills and captured the imagination of millions of fans around the world. Block's signature driving style, characterized by controlled drifts and tight turns, would become synonymous with the term hooning. As a result, Ken Block co-founded the Hoonigan Racing Division, a professional motorsports team that competed in various disciplines, including rally, rallycross, and Gymkhana events. The Hoonigan brand also produced a wide range of apparel, accessories, and merchandise for fans of Ken Block and motorsports in general. The fateful accident occurred on February 12, 2023 in the picturesque mountains of Aspen, Colorado. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now let's get back to our topic. Ken Block had decided to take a break from his busy racing schedule and spend some quality time with his family and friends. The weekend getaway was meant to be a time for relaxation, fun, and snowmobiling, one of Ken Block's favorite recreational activities. Snowmobiling was an activity that Ken Block truly enjoyed, as it combined his love for speed, adrenaline, and the great outdoors. He had been snowmobiling for many years and was well versed in the necessary safety precautions and riding techniques. On the day of the accident, Ken Block and a group of friends ventured out on their snowmobiles to explore the snowy trails of Aspen. The group had planned a full day of snowmobiling, embracing the challenges and excitement of the terrain. In the morning, the weather was clear and the group set out with high spirits and enthusiasm. However, as they ventured deeper into the mountains, the weather took a sudden turn for the worse. The visibility dropped dramatically and the heavy snowfall began to blanket the sea. area. The group realized that it was no longer safe to continue and decided to return to the safety of their cabin. On their way back, Ken Block began to fall behind the rest of the group. The low visibility conditions made it difficult to keep track of each other, and soon his friends noticed that he was missing. Concerned for his safety, they doubled back to search for him. Tragically, they found Ken Block lying motionless beside his snowmobile, which had collided with a tree. The impact of the crash had been severe, and it was evident that Ken Block had sustained significant injuries. Despite wearing a helmet, it appeared that he had suffered major head trauma in the accident. His friends quickly assessed the situation and realized the gravity of his injuries. They knew they needed to act fast. Immediately after discovering Ken Block, his friends dialed emergency services and informed them of the situation. A search and rescue team was dispatched to the accident site, but the worsening weather conditions and remote location made it challenging for the team to reach him promptly. As the rescue team battled against the elements and treacherous terrain, Ken Block's friends did their best to keep him warm and comfortable, hoping that would help arrive soon. After what seemed like an eternity, the search and rescue team finally reached the location and began assessing Ken Block's condition. The paramedics found that he had sustained severe head trauma and his vital signs were weak. Due to the remote location and adverse weather conditions, evacuating Ken Block by helicopter was impossible. Instead, the rescue team had to transport him on a sled to the nearest accessible point, where an ambulance was waiting. The ambulance rushed Ken Block to a nearby hospital where a team of doctors and specialists immediately attended to him. Despite their best efforts to save his life, the extent of his injuries proved too severe. Ken Block's condition continued to deteriorate, and he tragically succumbed to his injuries later that night. Ken Block's untimely death sent shockwaves through the motorsports community. Fellow racers, fans, and friends took to social media to express their grief and pay tribute to the legendary driver. Motorsports icons like Travis Pastrana, Tanner Faust, and Lewis Hamilton shared their memories of Ken Block, highlighting his contributions to the world of motorsports and his lasting impact on the sport. Ken Block's legacy and impact on the world of motorsports cannot be overstated. As a professional rally driver, gymkhana star, and co-founder of the Hoonigan Racing Division, Block has inspired countless fans and aspiring drivers with his passion for speed, his relentless pursuit of excellence, and his fearless driving style. His contributions to the racing world have left an incredible mark on the sport, and his influence will be felt for generations to come. One of the most significant aspects of Ken Block's legacy is his groundbreaking Gymkhana series. These viral videos showcase Block's incredible driving skills as he maneuvered through complex courses filled with obstacles, tight turns, and jaw-dropping stunts. The Gymkhana series revolutionized motorsports content, garnering millions of views and inspiring a new wave of drivers to push the limits of their vehicles and their abilities. Beyond his personal achievements, Ken Block's impact on motorsports can be seen through the Hoonigan Racing Division. As a co-founder of the team, Block was instrumental in fostering a culture of innovation, creativity, and dedication to the sport. Under his leadership, Hoonigan Racing Division became a force to be reckoned with various racing disciplines, including rally, rallycross, and gymkhana events. The team's success can be attributed in part to Block's commitment to pushing the boundaries of what was possible in motorsports. Ken Block's impact on motorsports extended beyond the track, as he used his fame and influence to promote safety and responsible behavior within the racing community. In the wake of his tragic snowmobile accident, the Ken Block Foundation was established by his family, friends, and the Hoonigan Racing Division to honor his memory and continue his commitment to safety. While the tragic snowmobile accident that took Ken Block's life has left a void in the racing world, his legacy and the memories he created will continue to inspire and influence future generations of motorsport. Enthusiasts, his passion for speed, his fearless driving style, and his dedication to pushing the boundaries of motorsports will be remembered as a testament to the extraordinary life of Ken Block. The tragic story behind Ken Block's fatal snowmobile accident serves as a stark reminder of the inherent risks associated with high-speed recreational activities. As fans and fellow racers mourn the loss of a true icon, it is essential to remember the importance of safety and responsible behavior, both on and off the track. In honoring Ken Block's memory, the motorsports community must continue to prioritize safety, education, and awareness to prevent future tragedies from occurring. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment your thoughts below if you like this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video.